Welcome back to the show where we talk about everything, everywhere, with anyone, at any time, with you. So, first I want to say, excuse the way I might look. I have been in this room on this bed and in the bathroom, TMI,
Too much information.
for the past 2 days because I have mild Bali belly. Yes, you heard that correctly. Bali belly. What everyone who comes to Bali dreads, but if I may say so myself, I had no idea that it was a thing before I came here.
I had no idea.
So this is gonna be a little bit of a story time on telling you how I got it before and what I've learned and the medicine that you can take if you do get it, because yeah, like I said, I didn't know that it was a thing before I moved here. And when I got it the first time, I thought I was dying.
Rest in peace.
If you don't know what it is, you might be wondering what it is. So I did Google it, and it says Bali belly is another name for traveler's diarrhea. Sorry, TMI. And it can be caused by consuming bacteria found in contaminated water and food. Now, after living here, I have seen tons and tons of videos on TikTok, on Instagram, on shorts, even on YouTube videos where people are saying, oh, this cafe is Bali belly safe and this cafe is fine and how I went to Bali and didn't get Bali belly. Now, not everyone gets it. It is different for everyone. And I can eat a certain food and feel fine, and you can eat the same food and get terribly ill. So it all just depends on your gut health and how you can digest those kinds of food. A lot of people do stay away from the tap water and away from local foods here in Bali. And if I do say so myself, I brush my teeth with the tap water and I've been fine. For a year and a half, my boyfriend Adam brushes his teeth with the water and he's been perfectly fine too. So I can't tell you that it is because of that, which a lot of people do pinpoint it to that. I don't think that that's true, but I do obviously say don't drink it because you cannot drink the tap water. Eating at Warung's, which is the local restaurant here in Bali, I've never ever gotten ill from it. The food is delicious, the food is cheap, and I do suggest that you venture into trying those foods. Now, I have had Bali belly 3 times, and this will be the 4th time. I do say it is mild Bali belly because I haven't had as hectic symptoms as the times before. But let's just run through the story time. So the first time I got it from, let's say, a more westernized restaurant where they only cooked chicken. It was like a whole chicken, and Adam and I ate the chicken. Yeah, I think 3 or 4 hours later, I started to feel a little bit nauseous, and to me, I thought it might have just been the kind of herbs that they cooked the chicken with. I was like, oh, it'll pass, blah, blah, blah. I'll just drink some water and we'll be fine. And then came kind of fever and headache and body aches, and I was like, whoa, what's going on here? And then came the vomiting and going to the bathroom. And it lasted for about 3 days. But the first night, I honestly felt like I was dying. I had no idea what was going on. Can't keep anything down. Not water, not medicine. We had reached out to groups that we were in here in Bali, and we were asking people, what's it like going to the hospitals here, because that's where I thought I was going to land up. But I had decided that night that, you know what, I will kind of try and sleep through this and see how I feel tomorrow. And that's what I did. And the next day I felt still weak, but I was like, I don't even want to go anywhere. I'll just lay in my bed and kind of get through it. And I did. I took charcoal pills, I took painkillers, and I drank a lot of iron water, and I was fine. The second time though, I had it for about a week and a half, which apparently Google says you shouldn't have it for more than 5 days. If you do, you should seek medical attention, because you really shouldn't get it for that long, because your body will be really, really dehydrated, because every time you put something in, you either vomit it out or you go to the bathroom. But anyways, yeah, I had it for a week and a half, and it was also from a chicken sandwich.
I think I'm done eating chicken.
Where I had eaten half of it and Adam had the other half. and I was terribly ill and he was perfectly fine. That time I pretty much did the same method as I did before, because I was like, hey, I've been here, I've done that. I got the t-shirt, you know, I know what I'm doing. So I did Procari again, I did charcoal tablets, I did painkillers. This time I added vitamin C. And what else did I add? Vitamin C. Oh, and yogurt, so I could kind of take the probiotics, you know. And then also what I did is I was very actively trying to get my gut health to be better. So I was eating a lot of kimchi and I was drinking a lot of kombucha.
You need to give me my damn kombucha.
It was a horrible week and a half. I couldn't do anything really. I tried to sweat it out a lot. I would just go put on like some yoga shorts and a sports bra and go for like a 2-hour walk if I could, just to kind of sweat it out and try to feel better. But yeah, week and a half passed and I was fine. I came out on the other side, obviously, because I'm here and I'm alive and I'm making this video.
Duh.
Now, the third time was just before Christmas, and we were hosting a really big Christmas lunch, which 200 people were coming to, and I was so scared that I would not be able to go to this lunch that I had planned so much. And yeah, the day before, I got really bad Bali belly, also from chicken.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
And I'm not saying stay away from chicken, because I don't think that there is something that you should particularly say, hey, stay away from that because you're going to get Bali belly from that. It's just me, because every time Adam ate the same food as I did, and he was fine and I wasn't. So take that how you want. But yeah, I ate a chicken pop. I don't know, those little like chicken nugget things. And I got extremely sick. Again, diarrhea, vomiting, body aches, chills, fever, headache, all the rest. Now, obviously I was panicking because the very next day, this was the day before Christmas, and on Christmas Day, we had a very big meetup to go to. And luckily, Adam went to a pharmacy who knew what they were doing, and they were like, hey, we got you back. We're gonna give you a pack of pills and you're gonna be fine. So, this is what they gave me, and I do recommend that if you ever have any sort of traveler's diarrhea or Bali belly, deli belly, etc., go to the pharmacy, get these pills, because they will be your lifesaver. So, they gave me Buscopan for the cramps, which I had insane cramps from the third Bali belly, which I didn't have the other 2 Bali bellies. So, Buscopan for the cramps, Imodium for the diarrhea, and then they also gave me charcoal, which is just a general thing that I think they give always if you have traveler's diarrhea. So charcoal, which they call Norit here. And then I also had a lot of Procari sweat just to rehydrate. And then they also gave me probiotics. I do think that these actually should be a must if you're going to be traveling. Just pop them in your bag somewhere and take them with you, because they will be your lifesaver. I was actually able to go to the Christmas lunch and act as half of a human with taking these pills, and I didn't need to go to the bathroom, so it was great. And this time round, I actually have been cooking at home a lot. One, it's healthier, 2, it's cheaper, and I do enjoy cooking. So what I've pinpointed to this time is actually tuna that I bought from a supermarket here in Bali, and I cleaned it just as I would normally clean it. And yeah, I ate it, and a couple of hours after I ate it, I kind of started to feel a little bit ill. I got fever, I got a headache, I got a bit of body chills and body aches. I didn't get cramps, but I did have hectic diarrhea and just this kind of feeling of always wanting to vomit. So that's why the reason I'm saying it's mild Bali belly is because it wasn't as bad as the ones before, and I'm actually able to sit here and make this video. I have just been eating dragon fruit and yogurt, and I've been able to keep it down. This is now the second day. So yesterday was horrible, and this morning was also very horrible, but I have managed to keep some yogurt and dragon fruit down. So yeah, I didn't take any pills this time. That's again why I've called it mild Bali belly. But I hope this story somehow can help you, and I hope that you will take note of these. I'll put everything on a list here of what you should buy when you do and if you do get Bali belly. Just note that you're not dying, because I thought I was, but you're not dying. You'll be okay. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.